Alright guys, welcome back to another video. To this video, I'm going to take you guys through my hypertrophy upper body push session. Stay tuned, you guys are going to see a lot of bodybuilding lifts, sets and reps. I'm getting bigger, I'm getting stronger day in and day out. You got to be doing the things that are simple and repeatable in order to get big, massive, and strong. The goal is to get jacked and get extremely strong. You guys already know the drill. I am training to get a very strong overhead press, but at the same time, I want to look jacked. Whenever I start out my training, I always warm up, pick the right music, and I also go into my mobile app and I try to figure out my program because I write my own program, obviously, and I log my program in this app, which is in my Patreon. You guys can go and literally see my program, like what I am doing every single session. I keep a log and I rotate my variations, everything. I write everything in detail. You guys can go and read. Anyways, first things first, I think the warm-ups shouldn't be taken like more than 10 minutes. I do continuous reps. So I am literally moving for 10 minutes on and off, on and off, on and off, and I'm warming up. Full body warm-ups, guys. Doesn't matter what day it is, I am doing full body warm-ups. Today, rotated my variation. Right here, I have the Swiss bar overhead press. You guys already know training gets difficult, but we need to understand rotating variations and also at the same time manipulating the weights, because you can't keep going heavy every single session. It does not work like that. Today I had 165 pounds on the overhead press, 4 sets of 7 reps. My goal is to get 4 sets of 8 and then eventually get 4 sets of 10 with 165. Literally progressive overload. I remember I was not able to complete 4 sets of 7 with this weight. So right here, this is, again, a set and a rep PR. Very difficult, guys. Trust me. When you're repping something out this heavy, triceps gives out, your shoulders might give out, even your core, A lot of times you guys ask me when I'm leaning back, when I'm doing my heavy overhead pressing, if it hurts my back. It really doesn't. You guys have to understand the bar path and all of these mechanics when you're doing heavy overhead press, It's okay to lean back a little bit. Like right here, you guys can see I'm leaning back. It's not a bad thing. I don't have any belt on. I'm just raw dogging this big boy weight right here. I'm not trying to say that I'm super strong, but there's a lot of things that go into play. You got to train your back. I always talk about training your back. No one wants to listen to me. Do good mornings, do reverse hypers, train your lower back, train your erector muscles, do your weighted pull-ups. If you guys are watching my videos, do these things, man. Don't just watch my videos just to watch it. I hope you're lifting too and you're learning something, because I am trying to reach elite level strength as a natty. And it's not going to be easy. It's never going to be easy. I have to constantly understand, steady about lifting, my body, recovery. Man, it is not easy. Anyways, guys, right here, you guys are going to see me doing weighted dips, but I'm using a band. I started doing banded weighted dips to see if it has a carryover effect on my, in terms of strengthening my triceps and also my dip in general. On my lighter days, I do weighted dips with a band. Right here today, you guys can see I'm repping it out. I have 85 pounds. I ended up doing 3 sets of 8 reps. It's difficult, the lockout at the top is difficult, especially after doing those overhead pressing. It's difficult, but hey man, gotta get stronger. By the way, guys, I noticed my strength on my dips by itself is getting better because of the banded weighted dips. You guys need to start doing banded. Don't do the light band, do the heavy band. Like this is a not so heavy, this is like a mid heavy band, but I am trying to get rep work done on my weighted dips. That's why I'm using the red band. There are other bands in my gym, like heavier bands, which I am going to incorporate in my dips once I get stronger and stronger. But for right now, this is what I'm working with. You guys already know this is by far the best accessory lift in the book. You cannot cheat the weighted dips. And when you're doing it with banded, you will get humbled. So I highly recommend you guys start doing your weighted dips with a band. Once a week, banded. The next time, go heavy. That's it. This is how you can rotate your not only the variation, but manipulate the weight load by itself and train your body a little differently. Just when you're going banded, go a little lighter on the weighted dips, but make sure the band is heavy so tension is there, and that way As I said, once a week banded, on the same week go heavy, you're going to notice a massive strength increase on your lift by itself. Right here, guys, you can see this is not your regular incline. This is a little higher incline. The reason I do the higher incline is so that my super upper chest muscle gets worked, but at the same time, the shoulder is also getting damaged and destroyed right here. Damaged, I mean, in a good way, of course. I want to get a stronger overhead press, so I have to do other accessory lifts that are going to help me. At the same time, I just didn't want to do dumbbell shoulder raises because, as I said, I just did 4 sets of 7 on the overhead press, and then I did weighted dips. Now I'm doing a higher incline. These are more than enough to work the shoulder muscles in general. It's a lot. Trust me, your front delt, if you're doing weighted dips, incline bench press, and overhead press heavy, your shoulders are going to grow. A lot of times you guys tell me that your shoulders are not growing, your muscle is not growing, you're not getting stronger. It's because you're not pushing. You got to push, guys. You can see I'm shaking and moving on my reps. I am pushing. You guys got to understand that there's a wall that comes up when you're lifting, A lot of times we back away from that wall. Not me. You guys have to push past that wall. Progressive overload is tough. You got to constantly challenge yourself. But anyways, guys, on the incline, I did 3 sets of 8 with 85 pounds. And right here, the last set, this is the 4th set. I dropped it to 80 pounds. I just repped it out. Again, guys, it's a hypertrophy session, just trying to get some high reps in. But I'm not going 12 reps. Obviously, I'm going like around 8 to 10 reps because it's somewhat heavy, it's somewhat hypertrophy, and it's challenging. It's pretty challenging. I'm not saying 12 reps are not challenging, but hey, man, I enjoy lifting a little heavy, So right here, guys, this is a machine that my gym bought. It says, I don't know exactly how much the machine itself weighs, but I incorporated this and I'm going complete ass to grass because I want to get my squats ass to grass. And maybe you guys don't know, but I only squat once a week. Right here, I only used 2 plates, which is 90 pounds, but the machine itself, I don't know how much the machine weighs. So I just inputted 90 pounds because that's how much weight I put on this machine. 3 sets of 10, all the way in, all the way out, like complete ass to grass right here because I'm trying to open up my hips more so I can go and squat ass to grass. This definitely gave me a nice leg pump, but it was also hard, guys. It was difficult. And keep in mind, guys, I did leg day the day before. Like the day before this, it was leg day for me. And I felt it, I really felt it, but I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I added this. I started doing more SSB bar good mornings and a lot more of this. This is the first time I'm using this machine, of course, but I am going to keep incorporating this machine and see what it does to my squats. After that, guys, right now, just bodybuilding stuff, pitch shark dips. Even though I did weighted dips, right here, this pitch shark dip right here, this variation is not as wide as my weighted dips. This one is very, very close, and I do feel my chest and also my triceps a lot in this one. I ended up doing 3 sets of 12 at 180 pounds. At this point, my triceps can take a lot more damage, like if you guys follow this routine right here, your muscles might give out or so on, but my work capacity increased as the years passed. I only train for 2.5 hours and I am constantly challenging myself and trying to increase my work capacity over and over again. It is very difficult, especially a lot of people when they want to do my routine, they can't handle the volume because at the same time, if I'm going heavy, they just can't, the body just gives up or they run out, and I understand that. I'm not trying to brag right here, but there is a weakness within all of us, right? Most times we do lack the experience, but also at the same time, the work capacity. You need to increase your tolerance, your muscle tolerance and all of that. And this is how you're going to get stronger and get to the next level because over time, if you want to grow, you have to be challenged. And you can't be challenged if your capacity is less. Remember that. Right here, this is a machine, side rest delt machine, 80 pounds, 6 sets of 12. I don't think I will be using this machine a lot. I'm not sure yet, but this is the second time I'm using this machine. I'm going to go back and stick to the dumbbells. And for my side delts, I'm going to do dumbbells, but very, very, very extremely strict. My side delts, I told myself that I'm going to do it with the dumbbells, but I'm going to do it extremely strict, because the side delt muscles, to grow them, instead of cheating my way, I'd rather do him complete strict, you know, because I am trying to grow it. I'm not trying to just gain heavier weights on it and cheat my way, you know. But right here, I supersetted this with my other lifts. I did 6 sets of 12 because, as I said, I didn't want to waste too much time in the gym. I wanted to train hard and smart and just in and out, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do. Maybe I'm not gonna do this machine a lot more. I'm gonna probably switch to the dumbbells. But as I said, I'm gonna do it completely strict. So after that, I did the tricep push downs. Simple, basic, 4 sets of 10. Again, guys, with this, I'm gonna do everything strict again. I'm gonna train my arms with everything, but with every other lifts, but very, very, very strict. I am gonna look into other tricep exercises as well. Usually I rotate. I do single arm tricep work, but today I did with the ropes. Felt good. My tricep was burning. Trust me, guys, after doing all those presses, triceps were dying. And with that being said, towards the end of the workout right here, I really hope you guys found value into this video, you know. Watch my stuff, like, comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel. There's so many things coming for all of us, you know. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. Feel free to reach out to me on my Instagram. Subscribe to my Patreon. Take a look at all my programs. Learn something. I don't even care if you guys subscribe for like 10 days and then unsubscribe. Just go there and watch my stuff. Read. Learn. Okay? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Push yourself. Improve yourself. Work hard. Work smart. And be very proud of yourself. With that being said, I will see you guys all in my next video. Peace.